knocked away. Diallo in the passing lane this time. Diallo, floater. And gonna go to the line, shoot a pair.
I like what this group is doing. They're spunky out there. And they are active defensively with the hands. There's Killian Hayes, knocks it away. Burks gets the steal, and Hamidou gets the bucket. Racing up and down the floor, using their quickness.
It was wild in this game. You think about where all this action's coming from. That John Wall, that deep three that he took, that was the first three-point make for either team in this game. Both teams getting it done inside the painted area.
Old school.
Reggie Jackson checking back into the ball game for the Clippers.
Ever since Alec Burks became available, and that happened in New York last week, the Pistons have been very good off the bench. And Dwayne Casey can go to that bench and feel confident that he's going to get quality minutes. He's going to rest his starters. And there's not going to be much drop-off, if any at all.
Bench at 53 against the Knicks. And then just last time out against Toronto at 41. Another into the passing lane was Hamidou Diallo. You're right, bench production is really giving them a chance here recently.
Yeah, it's disconcerting, Hamidou's knockaway, because when they finally retrieved it, they only had 6-7 seconds. And now you got Powell trying to make something happen. So the defense, again, doing well.
Livers, pump fake against Kawhi Leonard. Livers, tightrope in the baseline. Burks throws it to no man's land.
Well, Killian, yeah, it was tipped.
Tip, my bad.
Good thing it was tipped, because there looked to be some indecision that time between Killian Hayes and Hamidou Diallo as to who should go get that ball.
They got 2 seconds to get a shot off here. But wow, way high for Jalen Duren. A little too high.
If that's possible.
You got to go real high. How high? Way high. That one ended up over on the Pistons bench, so that is a turnover. They continue to lead it by 8. I think even Jalen Duren says, man, anything a little bit closer, I'll get my fingernails on that, I'll put it down. Crowd relatively quiet here on a Thursday night in Los Angeles. Kawhi Leonard, bothered, rebound, Duren, 7 boards, 8 points, Jalen Duren. Killian Hayes with the left. And contact, Hayes gonna go to the line.
I think that so far, Kawhi Leonard looks a little bit rusty.
That's 2 personals now on Kawhi Leonard. Hey, on November 27th, join the Detroit Pistons at home when they take on the Cleveland Cavaliers. Be there to help honor our first responders at Little Caesars Arena. You can head to pistons.com/tickets to get yours today. That's a Sunday, I believe. Marcus Morris checking back in for the Clippers.
Jaden Ivey will re-enter for the Pistons. He'll spell Alec Burks. Burks, while on the floor, played 7 minutes, was 0 for 4 from the field, but still somehow I thought he played well.
I don't think so, honey.
He got an assist and a rebound. Seemed like he did both. Sometimes it doesn't show up in the stat sheet, but he'll get a blow. Certainly, Jaden Ivey, he's already played 10 minutes. He will help offensively. Killian Hayes almost picked the pocket of Reggie Jackson. Now the switch. Reggie goes looking for Zubac underneath, and he throws it away. And Saddiq Bey going to check into the ball game. Here's the guy you talked about. We got to see a little more aggression. He's played what tonight? He's played 7 minutes. Yet to take a field goal attempt.
And I expect that to change right now. But he's going to be guarded by one of the best defenders in Kawhi Leonard, so he's going to have to make it his purpose.
Kawhi's got 2 on him. 2 personals, that is. Jaden Ivey kept the dribble alive. 10 to shoot. Ivey now with Powell on it. Ivey out to Hayes. To Livers. No good. Rebound underneath Reggie Jackson. Leonard being bothered by Killian Hayes. Gets it back out front to Reggie Jackson.
I like the way Killian Hayes stayed in front of Kawhi Leonard that whole time.
Oh, Reggie Jackson, he patting that shot. We saw that a bunch. That little half floater in the lane.
Yeah, I like what Dwayne Casey said. The before the game in this press conference when asked, how is it that Reggie Jackson is able sometimes to, snake into the lane and contort and do all the stuff he does. And Dwayne just said, I don't think Reggie knows, but he certainly has a knack for it.
There's no question. Good player. Leonard, look at Hayes all over him. Back out to Reggie. Leonard with the pump fake, and this time they're going to get Killian Hayes with the whistle. That's going to be 2 fouls on Hayes. Playing pretty good defense again.
He's moving his feet. His hands are alert and active. And he's had to guard Kawhi Leonard a couple of times at least on switches.
Well, we woke up this morning, Kawhi Leonard was questionable. And then as the day progressed, he's now worked his way into the starting lineup. I got to admit, a little bit rusty, no question.
I woke up questionable too.
No!
But I'm here.
Yeah, you made it. We're better for it. Another foul, Jaden Ivey. So Ivey now with 2 fouls. Killian has 2 fouls. Bagley has 2 fouls. And Reggie Jackson's going to go to the line. You get a team like this. We know Pistons have made a living this season by getting to the free throw stripe. But when you're having good success against this LA team early on, you don't want to give them a chance to get back into the game by putting them at the stripe. There you go. The Detroit Clippers, we'll call them. Marcus from 15 to 17. Reggie from 15 to 20. And Luke Kennard, who's out tonight. One of my favorite players from 17 to 20. And Luke dealing with a calf injury. But he is here at the arena tonight. But a lot of these guys that Dwayne Casey knew from his time in Detroit as well. Hey, how about this time? Not this time. But aggressive since he came in. There's a steal. Bagley out to Hayes. Hayes left alone. And here comes Isaiah Livers skying for the rebound, but knocked out of bounds. Pistons are getting looks, Greg. But 0 for 9 from deep for the Pistons. Yet, and still, they lead by 6. George into the lane. Tried to keep it alive, was defeats the Zubats, but it's going to be Pistons basketball. There's going to be a timeout on the floor. 7 turnovers early on.